Hey good people, it's Dana Shay coming to you live today, and I wanted to talk to you all about this phenomenon that some teens are now starting to get involved in, which is teen online dating. Now, teen online dating or online dating in general isn't really new. It started with adult sites like eHarmony and Match.com, and now what we're seeing is that young people, teenagers, are now going online to try to find dates. Now, I have a lot of opinions about that, and I'm going to try to save those opinions because I really want this video to be more educational and informative. But I do want to just encourage you, if you are a teenager and this is your primary method of meeting people, I really feel like you are on the wrong track. The reason that I say that is because, number one, and I'm not going to tell you, oh, you're too young to be dating. That is between you and your parents. But I will tell you that trying to meet people online, first of all, is difficult, especially at your age, because in order for you to really meet someone and be able to tell if you're gelling well with that person, you're going to need to see them face to face. You're going to need to see how they interact with people. Now, a lot of adults can use online dating sites, and you know what? Many people have been married. There's tons of couples that have been married for a long time or maybe just in long-term relationships, and they swear by online dating. The reason that I don't think it's a good idea for teenagers is because, first of all, you don't know who it really is online. And technically, even as an adult, you really don't know if that person is really who they say they are. We've all heard those stories where you've got this like hunk of a man or this like bomb.com woman, and they're actually portraying that's who they are. In real life, they don't look anything like the profile picture. In real life, their personality is nothing like they pretend for it to be. The danger for teenagers is not only, can pedophiles and, weird, crazy people post their images or their profiles on these sites, but you have a lot of people who are posting randomly. And so basically, they're just trying to throw that bait out and see who is going to take the bite. And a lot of teenagers are getting their hearts broken, and they're getting involved in relationships way too early with people that they barely know. I don't recommend online dating for teenagers. I think it just puts way too much of yourself out there at too early of an age. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you all a screenshot right here of this dating site. Now, this dating site is actually advertised for young kids, okay? I'm not going to actually tell you the name of this site because I do not want to promote them. But if you look around at this picture is obviously marketed to very young kids, because I do not know of any teenagers who draw snowmen and snowflakes in this type of way on their notebooks or papers or whatever. And so we see here that this industry, this online dating industry, is targeting very young kids. And I'm afraid of what is going to happen to a lot of these young kids. Think about if an 8 or a 9-year-old is just online. I have kids. I have a 7-year-old son. And I think about many times he just wants to get on the computer to play his little math games or get on the computer to play his racing car games. And these are ads that he's going to see. And already at that young age, he's going to now be inundated with, you got to try to find somebody, your match. You have to try to find somebody to date. And so this is one of those areas where I just don't think that teenagers should be involved in. I really don't. I think, you know what? Get your game face on, build some courage up, go talk to that boy or that girl in your school or at a football game or whatever. And I know that you might be saying, well, Dana, what if I don't have people in my area, or what if there's no kids in my school that I actually like? I still don't recommend that you do the online dating thing. Let me let you in on a little secret. People have been meeting people for thousands of years prior to the internet. So there are other options. The best way that you can meet someone and start dating someone who's reputable and who's going to be good for you is to find out, from your friends or family, referrals, if you will, and business talk. But seriously, that's probably going to be your best bet. Talk to people about what you're looking for. And then tell your friends, don't hook me up with anybody crazy. Make sure they know what you're looking for. And then you need to set some standards for yourself. Because what happens a lot of times is we don't really have any standards in dating. It's kind of like, well, if the person's cute, then I'll give them a try. But cute cannot be your standard. You need to know what it is you're looking for in a boyfriend or girlfriend. I always say, why are you dating in the first place? And then you need to make sure that that person that you're with has the same values and interests that you have. Or else, you know what's going to happen. You're going to actually start this drama-filled relationship, and you're going to get yourself in way over your head, and then you're not going to know how to get out, and you're going to be too prideful to ask somebody for help. So stay away from these teen online dating sites. I do not think it's a good idea at all. I think if you're a parent watching this video, you need to do your homework and you need to find out what these sites are and how they are marketing to your teen. I am a youth speaker and I see this all the time. I'm also a mom of teens, and so I have to be on my guard as well, because you know what? People are really crazy these days. I mean, I don't really know how else to say that. There are so many just evil people who will, under the guise of being your friend, under the disguise of being a potential partner, they are actually setting a trap for you, and they can do it in very clever ways that you don't even know about. So this isn't a video to scare you per se, but I really do want you to be informed. And when you're on these dating sites, just understand that not everything is as it appears. Anybody can take a picture off of Google Images and write up a little cute description of themselves, and that's who you think that you're with, and in all actuality, it's probably not that person at all. Determine what you want out of your life, set some boundaries, tell your friends and family the type of person that you're looking for, and then just be open. And you never know who might come into your path. So I hope this video has discouraged you from going the whole teen online dating route. I really do. I just don't think it's a good idea. But hey, that's my opinion. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I want you all to check me out on my website. You can simply go to danashay.com. I've got a really cool relationship quiz for you that I want you to take to find out if you're even ready for a relationship. So go ahead and go to my website, danashay.com. You can find it under the resources tab. Thanks so much for watching this video. I will see you next time. Bye.